Maximum deductions under Section 80C is
Smart move. 150,000 is an accurate answer.
tax planning is medium of reducing tax.
Well reasoned. All of the above is the correct choice.
Her parents wouldn't let her dash out. Correct response. Went is the most accurate answer. What is a refusal to buy goods called?
Nice selection. Boycott is the correct and valid answer.
How much of a tax was placed on sugar?
Great job. 3 cents is the accurate answer.
The Form I-1 is a form for using.
Right again. Income tax return is a valid answer.
A tax on profits made by corporations.
Good job. Your answer, corporate income tax, works well here.
Show the true result of the operation. Good thinking. Inflation accounting is the right answer. Taxes people pay on the land they own.
Right choice. Property taxes is the best answer.
What tax do you receive from your job? You got it. Your choice income is right. What does abbreviation VAT stand for? Clear logic. Your choice value added tax is sound and 100% true. Which is an example for indirect tax? Exactly.
Excise Act makes sense and it is right choice.
The charging section of PGB is dash.
Excellent choice. Sec. 28 is the right answer.
To ban or stop buying certain goods.
Perfect. Boycott is the correct choice.
A tax on wages and salaries is dash.
Solid response. Progressive tax is a valid choice. What is the formula for net income? Excellent. Gross income deductions is a brilliant choice.
Under Income Tax Act person means
correct. All of the above is the right answer.
To sneak goods into a country place.
You chose smuggle, and it is correct.
Are farmers exempt from paying tax? On track? No is the correct answer.
Another name for British government. Smart pick. Parliament is the correct choice.
Taxation is the dash of the state. Bravo. Lifeblood is the answer. What are low-tax countries called? Well picked. Tax havens is the correct answer. To act for or on behalf of someone. Valid point. Representation is true. Taxes to subject matter or object. You're right.
Property tax is the correct answer.
The price we pay for civilization. Nicely done. Taxes is a solid answer. Tax exemption in life insurance is great thinking. E is the right choice. When you die, this tax is collected. Nice work. You chose estate tax, and it is correct. In Finland, income taxation is dash. Sharp thinking. Progressive is the right choice. We have 3 classes of taxation. Strong choice. Progressive, regressive, proportional is the right answer. Guest was implemented in India from. Well done. 1st July 2017 is the right choice. The Income Tax Act was passed in...
You chose 1961, and it is correct.
How much is the service tax rate? Excellent. 6% is a brilliant choice. Current assets are also known as...
Smart move. Working capital is an accurate answer.
Which are the sources of income?
Good thinking. All of the above is the right answer. Which country does not have VAT? Good job. Your answer, Yusa, works well here.
What you spend your income on?
Solid response. Expenditures is a valid choice.
Sum of various heads is called...
Correct. Gross total income is the right answer.
To cancel or get rid of an act.
Sharp thinking. Repeal is the right choice.
Tax lead paint paper, T.
Exactly. Townshend Act makes sense, and it is right choice.
The source of tax payment is...
Correct response. All answers are correct is the most accurate answer.
What is the full form of guest?
Great job. Goods and services tax is the accurate answer.
I for the year 2021 is... Nice work, you chose 2022 and it is correct. Income tax computed on dash.
Perfect. Income is the correct choice. The federal income tax is a... Nicely done. Progressive tax is a solid answer. Money from taxes is called...
On track. Revenue is the correct answer. I dashed to sleep recently.
Well done. Haven't been able is the right choice.
Charging section of PGB.
You're right. 28 is the correct answer. Another name for tax.
Well picked. Duty is the correct answer.
Who is taxpayer for VAT? Well reasoned. Buyer is the correct choice.
Indirect taxes include... Clear logic. Your choice VAT. Excises is sound and 100% true. Personal taxes include...
Valid point. Income tax is true.
Income tax is levied on... Right again. Yearly basis is a valid answer. Taxes are collected by... Great thinking. Government is the right choice. State taxes include...
Nice selection. VAT is the correct and valid answer.
C stands for dash. Strong choice. Small-scale industries is the right answer. Income tax is dash. Smart pick. A direct tax is the correct choice. Types of taxes are... Bravo. Direct and indirect tax is the answer. VAT is a tax on.
Excellent choice. Spending is the right answer.
Which is a tax? Right choice. Custom duties is the best answer. VAT stands for... You got it. Your choice value added tax is right. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format. Solid response. Contact Narayan Changder is a valid choice.